Hi, I'm Victoria from Wellness Your Way. I often get asked, what is this thing called NLP? Well, it stands for Neuro-Linguistic Programming. Neuro related to the mind, linguistics is language, so that we've got the language of the mind, and then programs is how we run the patterns that guide our everyday life. And we have programs for everything, from how we brush our teeth to how we drive a car. And while those are very helpful programs, others can be outdated, unhelpful, or leaving us feeling stuck, uncertain, or disconnected from ourselves. And that's where NLP comes in. It's a science-backed toolkit of techniques based on how the brain and nervous system actually work, and that help us to understand and reshape the language of your mind. When we're talking about NLP in coaching, we look at it like a bridge. On one side, you've got your present state, where you're at now, how you got there, how it feels to be there. On the other side, we've got your desired state, where you'd love to be, that version of yourself that feels balanced, clear, confident. Now, between these 2 points is the bridge. Now, with any bridge, we need to make sure that the foundations are strong to hold it up. So we look at strengthening your inner resources, values, the qualities that can support you in making this change and crossing that bridge. Then we look up the top of the bridge and we say, are there any roadblocks up there? Is there anything that's stopping you from crossing from where you are to where you want to be? It could be old habits, thought patterns, or beliefs that tell you you're not good enough. Maybe that things is too hard or things will never change. But through NLP, we can use these practical science-backed techniques to reframe those patterns, rewire your neurons so that your body and mind work together to support lasting change and crossing that bridge. And this is why we work a lot with the unconscious mind. Research shows us that our conscious mind, the thinky bit, the part that thinks it's in charge, makes up only around 10% of what's really going on. Well, that leaves a lot under the surface, which is the unconscious mind. And it holds every experience, emotion, and pattern you've ever learned. And it's where these automatic programs live. NLP allows us to communicate with this deeper part of you, helping you to replace the unhelpful wiring with patterns that can bring peace, ease, balance, and clarity. And what happens next is powerful because the fog lifts. Support becomes experienced and change starts to feel natural. You can begin to trust yourself again, to see the possibilities where there were once roadblocks. You move from confusion and struggle to alignment, growth, and empowered choice. If you're ready to explore how NLP can help to move you forward with confidence and calm, I'd love to invite you to book a free 15-minute discovery call with me. Together we can look at where you are, where you want to be, and how to build that bridge between the two. That bridge that truly supports you, one that brings clarity, balance, and hope back into your everyday